Angels are creations of God, made from light. He has assigned them specific missions and endowed them with many abilities and characteristics that set them apart from other creatures. They neither eat nor drink, do not sleep, do not reproduce, never tire, and experience neither fatigue nor boredom. They worship God continuously, without interruption. Belief in angels has been made one of the fundamental pillars of faith, and a human's faith cannot be complete without it. Among these angels is the angel of death. Who is he, and why did God choose him to be responsible for extracting the souls of human beings? The angel of death is tasked with removing the souls of creatures when their time has come. God created him in a special form and granted him the strength and necessary capabilities to accomplish this mission. But why did God choose the angel of death from among all angels for this task? Before the creation of man and his arrival on earth, God ordered the archangel Gabriel, Jibril, peace be upon him, to go and take a handful of soil. When Gabriel approached, the earth sought refuge with God against him. Respecting this request, Gabriel returned without taking any soil. God then sent the archangel Michael, peace be upon him, to accomplish this task, but the earth also sought refuge with God against him. Michael also returned empty-handed. Then God ordered the angel of death to go and fetch this handful of soil. The earth sought refuge with God against him, but he disregarded it and took the soil, which he brought back to God. God then asked him, "Did the earth not seek refuge with me against you?" The angel of death responded, "Yes, Lord, it did." God then asked why he had not spared it, as the other angels had done. The angel of death replied, "Lord, your obedience is more important to me than my compassion toward it." Then God said to him, "Go, you are now the angel of death. I have appointed you to remove the souls of human beings." After receiving this commission, the angel of death wept. God asked him why he was weeping. He responded, "Lord, you will create prophets, messengers, and the righteous. When they recognize me, they will flee from me and fear me." God reassured him by saying, "I will create diseases, natural causes, and means of death so that people do not always think of you." From that moment, the angel of death executes his role on God's command until the day of judgment. The angel of death sometimes feels sadness when he removes the soul of a believer. God once asked him, "Have you ever felt sadness in taking a soul?" He responded, "Lord, you know everything. But once I was deeply saddened when I took the soul of a mother while a baby was with her on a boat sinking. I took the mother's soul, then placed the child on a floating piece of wood, allowing him to survive. Later, God asked if he remembered a soul he had taken that had made him happy. The angel of death replied, "Yes, Lord. I was happy to take the soul of a tyrannical king who terrorized his people." God then asked, "Do you remember who that king was?" The angel of death replied, "No, Lord, I do not remember." God then said, "That tyrannical king was none other than the child you had saved at sea." This shows that the angel of death can feel sadness or joy when carrying out his mission. Although some traditions name him Azrael, this name is not mentioned in the Quran or authentic Sunnah. It originates from certain secondary sources, notably Israelite stories. Thus, it is better not to assert this name with certainty. In the Quran, God simply refers to him as the angel of death. The angel of death who has been entrusted with you will take your souls. Then you will be returned to your Lord. Surah As-Sajdah 32:11. We hope you enjoyed the video.